I stand before you humble by your courage, with a heart full of love for all of you. I regard it as the highest honor to lead the CDC at this moment in our history. In that, we are being chosen to lead our country, people into the new century. I pledge to use all my strength and my ability to live up to your expectations of me as well as of the CDC. I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an idea which I hope to live for. To the people of Liberia, whose representatives we are, we make an appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great struggle, because this is no time for petty and destructive criticism, no time for ill will or blaming others, but instead we must build a noble palace of free Liberia, where all Ontarians may live. Manga, where to? Liberia,
I am in my second term. It has been an extraordinary privilege for me to serve as President of the United States. I cannot imagine a greater honor or a more interesting job. I love my work. But under our Constitution, I cannot run again. I can't run again. I actually think I'm a pretty good president. I think if I ran, I could win. But I can't. So there's a lot that I'd like to do to keep America moving, but the law is the law. And no one person is above the law, not even the president. And I'll be honest with you, I'm looking forward to life after being president. I won't have such a big security detail all the time. It means I can go take a walk. I can spend time with my family. I can find other ways to serve. I can visit Africa more often. The thing is, I don't understand why people want to stay so long. Especially when they've got a lot of money. When a leader tries to change the rules in the middle of the game just to stay in office, it leads to instability and strife, as we've seen in Burundi. And this is often just the first step down a perilous path. And sometimes you hear a leader say, well, I'm the only person who can hold this nation together.
Oh, what's up?
If that's true, then that leader has failed to truly build the nation. You look at Nelson Mandela. Mandela, like George Washington, forged a lasting legacy, not only because of what they did in office, but because they were willing to leave office and transfer power peacefully. And just as the African Union has condemned coups and illegitimate transfers of power, the AU's authority and strong voicing also help the people of Africa ensure that their leaders abide by term limits and their constitutions. Nobody should be president for life. And your country's better off if you have new blood and new ideas. I'm still a pretty young man. But I know that somebody with new energy and new insights will be good for my country. It will be good for yours too in some cases.
Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. Well, on this 17th day of September 2024, a blessed Tuesday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia, I'd like to say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. When I talk about it, we discuss issues of national concern. And we bring those issues under the table and for you there in the radio lands and via the social media. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, suggestions and recommendations the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and force ahead as some people. Please be my guest. My name is It-Isral Boye-Weah Sieh. I want to take a gist of our theme song. Of course, we'll be back. We'll bring our common denominator, Mama Liberia, under the political microscope. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me say good morning to the peace and loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th South-Political Division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you with clarity and extension this morning. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17th Electoral District, I'd like to say good morning to you. Those of you on your keke, your pimpin, your motorbike, your private or commercial vehicle, at your business site or at your job site, wherever you are, I'd like to say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program, Special Talk. That's Talk About It. Let's talk about it on Kings 88.5. Well, it's good to be here. It's good to be back. Let's say good morning to His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Human Bwakai. You and your darling wife, how you doing this morning? We'd like to say good morning to all of you. What an awesome privilege and time to be here and have you all alive. It's good to be here. It's good to be back. But let me quickly, before I proceed, let me encourage you. The good thing about talk about it on Kings 88.5 and all of our programs, of course, it's been started up with the King's Cash giveaway, and I want you to be a part of it, and I want you to be winner as of today's edition of the program. Talk about it. So all you want to do to participate is for you to dial *799*24# *799#. That's *799*. I hope you get that. *799*24#. And then you dial. Of course, you're going to have the options. Are you going to have number one? Going to tell you USD. You must have 7% on your USD account. On Liberty, $100. You will see the option there. One, USD 7 cents, two, LB $100. And you can just choose which one you want to play with. If that's the LB, of course, you punch in number 2. If that's the USD, of course, you punch in number 1. And you must have at least a 70 US cent in your mobile money account to play, or 100 Liberian dollars. Of course, you could walk away with 3,000 Liberian dollars. I want you to play it immediately, because I'll be coming up with the draw as we progress it up. So just start to play right now and let me see you play. And it's an opportunity. It's not just having you been a participant of our shows, but it's to also have have access to catch and trust me, of course, it is a wonderful, wonderful thing to be a part of what we are doing here at Kings 88.5. So don't forget that star 799 star 24 hatch. Of course, you are part. You're going to see the option 1, 2. One, you're going to see USD, then 2 LB. So the USD, you must have at least 70 cents to play if you want to play and you have a USD account. If you have a Liberty, it must be at least $100. You must have $100 on your mobile money. Then the options, you put in your PIN code, bam, you are entered. And I trust you're going to play it and be one of our lucky winners this morning on Talk About It, walking away with 3,000 librarians. Now, let me say good morning to you, librarians. Those of you following on the other social media, on the other YouTube, would like to say good morning. And wow, privilege to be here and to have you wonderful people following us via the social media, the Facebook, the YouTube, of course. It's very good. So before we proceed again, quickly, librarians, I'd like to show an attitude of gratitude. I've always like to be grateful to God and thankful to God for the opportunity. And let me say a very big thank you to the Care Humanitarian Foundation. I'd like to say good morning to the CEO, Christopher Care. And I'd like to say thank you so much. While we were in process, I came and of course, we matriculated to Care Radio, now the 5.9, so we're doing our thing. I want to say thank you to the CEO there, Monique Shand, George Siebel, Moses Flomo, and the rest of the folks, all of the teams that want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, and it's good then working alongside with you. And we appreciate it, we love it, we thank you, and we look forward to working with you in the distant future. Well, we're back. We're back to talk about librarians. It's all we got. This is our country. Oh my God. Okay, I'll do so, my in-law. I'll do so definitely. Liberia is all we got. And, some of us, our role is to continue to play the role of an advocate. And we as watchdog in society, it is incumbent upon us to adequately inform our people. Now, keeping the government's feet to the fire is in no way means that we are against the government. But we will speak truth to power by reason of the fact of the things that the government will be doing. When the former leadership of former President George Weah was around, of course we were critical. People say, yes, you guys were from Kings FM, you were all pro-government media institution. Granted. But it came a time that we were putting the feet of the CDC-led government and the officers. We were critical of them, criticizing them when they were proceeding wrongly. We were speaking to them. It doesn't matter whether I support the issue, the developmental initiatives of Ambassador Weah, but we were critical of Ambassador Weah constructively engaging him and reminding him about his campaign promises to his people. Now, we're not against the Unity Party-led government. We continue to remind the government it is our responsibility. It is incumbent upon us. We allow partisans of the UP to call on our platform. And they said all that they could have said or wanted to say against the leadership of former President Weah. Now, the reason why we are on the back of the Joseph Newman Walker-led government is because they were on the back of the CDC-led government and wanted them to proceed in accordance. Now, I'm going to come to the issue that I wanted to discuss. I'm expecting my boss, AD, will join me. You know, the show will continue to be sparked. That's what I urge you to continue to play your King's cash giveaway. But the show is going to be sparked. AD going to join me soon. When the government of former President Weah came to power, when they were elected overwhelmingly by the Liberian people, I knew very well that the expectations of the Liberian people were very high. Knowing the man who George Weah is, Liberians were of the conviction and believed that President Weah will deliver the deliverables. President Weah will emancipate the Liberian people from political slavery. He will take them from the dungeons, he will take them from the bottomless pits and bring them into a state of prosperity. And so the Liberian people were excited. They were happy about George Weah being their president. Because the name George Weah is a global name, it's a name that is globally known based upon his participation into sports, turning sports into an office of an ambassador of peace, to propagating the issue of peace and moving as far as engaging Liberians to disarm during the Civil War in our country. So President Weah was not just playing football, he was using sports as a means of reconciling people. He was using sports as a means of bringing people together, bringing joy in the hearts of millions of people across the world, and bringing excitement to thousands and hundreds of millions of people across the world. He translated sports into an office of a peace ambassador that saw many of our young people bend his arm all through the walls. So when George Weah came into the presidency, decided to go into the elections, many Liberians were elected. In fact, many people underestimated him. And one of the things that George Weah did when he came to the presidency, he brought honesty. He was truthful. George Weah didn't come with lies and fallacies and insinuations. No, George Weah came to the presidency with honesty. He was honest, he was fair, and said, look, I don't have to drop a man. I didn't even graduate from high school. And this was a slap in the face, including citizens. They were annoyed. They were vexed with George Weah for the fact that George Weah was brave enough to accept on a national radio and told the Liberian people that he was a high school dropout. They saw this as a slap in the face of the chance of the CDC. That the chance of many of them coming to government and contributing to the growth and development of our country, Liberians. But George Weah was not concerned about the feelings of Liberians. He was concerned about the feelings of the individual. He was concerned about the truth that will set the nation free. Because George Weah's upbringing came from Christendom. His late grandmother was highly involved into Christendom. And so George Weah's upbringing had nothing to do with dishonesty. He was very honest and sincere. When George Weah came to power, the opposition at that time was the Unity Party. And they was on the back. They didn't allow George Weah to rest. They were restless. They kept the pressure on George Weah, not in a constructive mood, but in a mood that we are seeing our country retrogressing, going back to the stage of the dark days. So their quest, their fight, when George Weah took power, was to make George Weah unpopular in less than a year. And so there were many protestations across the country. Many protests were across. From the level of the civil society, from health workers to teachers, marketeers, and everybody were protesting in this country. Wanted to make George Weah unpopular. In those periods of George Weah's first year in office, you saw many protestations But George Weah remained unbending. He was engaging. Despite what was happening in his country, he was not using excessive force. He was not using loud bullets and killing his people and brutalizing his people and busting their heads and opening all the tear gas and arresting and bringing women who to public disrepute. George Weah was engaged with his international partners. He was engaged with friends. He was telling the good news of Liberia. He was telling people that I took the peace from Madame Salif and I'm here to maintain the peace. No matter whatever my people will do, it will not distract me. So George Weah was very proactive. He was robust. He was not moved by the many protests that the Unity Party and all the opposition were involved with. And Unity Party, they mobilized all of their propagandists and all of their lobbyists to make sure that they make George Weah government unpopular within a year. And so they had their lobbyists in the diaspora, they had their propagandists that was pushing their propaganda on the social media, on the print and electronic media. They were involved into making the George Weah regime unpopular with the international community and the Liberian people. But George Weah was not moved. Despite all of those things, the CDC government of George Weah was heavily involved into building community roads, into building farm-to-market roads, into building mini stadiums in their parks, and then giving free tuition, digitalizing the University of Liberia. And so George Weah was involved into working. I don't think there is something different with the Unity Party. Unity Party, Joe Biden has taken over. We've done barely 6, 7, 8 months of the administration. Showing the kind of protest you see that the CDC government is pushing. That the CDC as opposition, a former ruling party that is pushing, showing the protest in this country. You have the police all around created checkpoints. Make the country look fearful. Investors are threats, they are frightening. How can we go through Liberia? When you go on the streets of Monrovia, you have barrage. You have multiples of checkpoints. I have to say there is civil unrest or there is some state of emergency in the city. All these things are meant to intimidate the opposition. And you do know that CDC then came from the opposition. They spent 12 years. And so they understand what it takes to be in the opposition. Last time you listened to the man of God, and when my boss was here, you listened to the boss. You listened to the prophet. You listened to what he said about Liberia. Is it not vaguely? Are we not seeing it? Are we not seeing it? The same people that said, Lord, 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 Lord. The same people. The same people. The same people that said George Weah made the country hard. George Weah made things bad. You harmonize our salary, we harmonize your vote. You harmonize our salary, we harmonize your vote. When health workers, when they were not on payroll, when George Weah came to power, he said, make it inclusive. George Weah allowed everybody. Because George Weah never wanted people to feel bad, he allowed people who are supporters of the Unity Party that served under Madame Salif administration for 12 years. George Weah kept them into power. All these extra supplementary payrolls that were created at the level of the Ministry of State and other agencies and government ministries, George Weah government had to do that because they were not thinking about going after Unity partisans. Because George Weah saw everybody as Liberians. He was not president of the CDC. He was president of the Republic of Liberia. So he came with a mindset. That is why you have people serving in the diplomatic missions, into the ambassadorial title. They were Unity partisans. They were serving there. When citizens and reactions and supporters and sympathizers of George Weah that spent 6 years, 12 years into opposition, and they were all in the trenches, and they were campaigning for the city. When George Weah came to power, many of them were not even working. They were not privileged to be given jobs. The jobs were taken away by Unity partisans. Because George Weah came with a criminal. He came with a clean heart. He came with a heart to make his government inclusive. George Weah is the only man that thought that had a government of inclusion. That's why you saw everything was going. They were not, but the very people that in the Unity Party that was there, they were the ones that were undermining the government. That's why they didn't go after them, Liberians. Today, Unity Party is in office. They are in office. But they do not want to hear the name CDC. They do not want to hear the name George Weah. Anything that is associated with George Weah, they will go after you. They will get rid of you. And we cannot run a country. We cannot build a country like that. And listen to me. Listen to me. A President Boye-Weah was a wisdom-demanded leader. A President Boye-Weah who was coming to the presidency with a Nehemiah mindset. A President Boye-Weah was coming to the presidency with a David mindset, with a Joseph mindset. Trust me, Liberians, we have seen this country on the right path. Liberia will have been on par with the Committee of Nations. Trust me, our country will have attracted investors into this country by this time. You have seen people coming from all walks of life to come and invest in our country. Because of what? They have seen the unity, they have seen the law. And it's the law that Joe Boye-Weah missed, that today we all are going through the consequences. When George Weah took over Liberia, I come to the issue I wanted to talk about. This is where he's leading us. When George Weah took power, George Weah's first step, he drove to the homes of Joseph Newman Boye-Weah, our president. He drove to his home and said, Liberia has won. Liberia has won. Boye-Weah embraced George Weah and his wife. And George Weah sat down in their sitting room, and George Weah extended a hand of friendship to Joe Boye-Weah and said, we will bring your people and we will incorporate them. We will work together to rebuild our country. George Weah went to Joe Boye-Weah's house. He took the spirit of Nehemiah to rebuilding the walls of Liberia. George Weah was not selfish. George Weah had a mindset for nation building. George Weah had a mindset for nation building. So he drove to Joe Boye-Weah's house. If Joe Boye-Weah had a Nehemiah mindset or a David mindset, Boye-Weah would have reciprocated the same thing George Weah did. Look, all they're not be talking around, you won't hear people sedition and talking blah 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 blah. But Boye-Weah came to get paid. Boye-Weah came to pay that out, and I don't know what yet. Because George Weah, by the grace of God, extended a hand of assistance to Joe Boye-Weah, which his own supporters, Senator Johnson and the rest of the folks can admit that God used George Weah to save the life of our president, Joe Boye-Weah. And Joe Boye-Weah became president. Today, George Weah became his enemy. It's fearful, it's scary that President Boye-Weah can be a president today, and George Weah is his enemy. If George Weah was a tyrannic leader, if George Weah was desperate for power, George Weah was taking the election. Why are you people coming to do? What was it? Just for the this. Nothing they were going to do. A man to pick up a cell phone in the absence of the official pronouncement by the body responsible to pronounce the winner of the election. George Weah picked up the phone and said, Joe Boye-Weah, congratulations. It will take a man, it is only a Nehemiah-minded president will do such things. No leader in Africa, no leader in the world will do what George Weah has done. And George Weah called and say, well, I concede, congratulations. Joe Boye-Weah was shocked. If somebody will call you and say congratulations in the absence of the official pronouncement, you don't think this person truly love Liberia? When you are preaching things Liberia, love Liberia, build Liberia, and you're not thinking in a positive way. If I was Boye-Weah, I would have done the same thing George Weah did to me. Go to his house, look, early in the morning I'm to George Weah, I'll be on my way. Hug them. Thank you, my son. Liberia has won. Look, for the fact that George Boye-Weah who have driven to George Weah's house, look, it will have broken every sedition down, every supporter of George Weah. But because Boye-Weah came with a specific mission, and that mission is to clear CDC, is to go after anybody. And see what is happening to the country. George Boye-Weah, look, listen. Whenever we show an attitude of gratitude, mark me know, Anybody before I started proceeding? And I started to congratulate the Care Humanitarian Foundation, Mr. Christopher Kia. He gave me the opportunity. In the meantime, while I was there, you think I would not say thank you to him? Even no matter what has happened? No, I must appreciate him. That's life. And that's how it should be like. Always say thank you to people. Always, whether it's small, it is big, say thank you. President Barack has never been appreciated. And I don't know who then put in there, our president telling him to make disgrace George Weah. Disgrace George Weah? Disgrace George Weah? Can you disgrace a blessed child? Can you disgrace somebody who is anointed? See what front page Africa reporting. See what the story saying this morning. The rejected stone. The man you think you can disgrace, you denying access to a VIP lodge that he's bearing the name of his wife. He bailed it. He gave you first preference. He showed you so much respect as an elder. Not just as an elder, but as a former vice president of the republic. George Weah accord you all the due courtesy. Librarians, do you even know that even when President Barack was say his hand from the post, it wasn't George Weah. And landed in the hand of former President Weah. And landed, George Weah didn't disclose it to any of us. Nobody. And landed, if George Weah was a wicked man, he would have dashed Joseph Barack medical report into the hands of the media. Especially to the pro-government, talking, talk show host. To dig deeper into his medical report. But George Weah received it? No. George Weah believed there is life after. George Weah don't think that when you are opportune today, it means that is all. Anything can happen with him thinking about it, because he knows that life is short and it's not for anybody. It's God that owns life, owns the breath that we breathe. But that's why they didn't do it. So it is the man that you come back to bed and you say, I will disgrace him, deny him access. George Weah went to Ghana, he used the presidential VIP lounge, he sat down by his own when he bailed, and Joe Barack said no, and listen to these how I call them, the political Pharisees and scribes and money eater, and tell him to disgrace George Weah. See what the news reporting now, Nigerians? See what the news is reporting? You think George Weah is an ordinary man? No. George Weah is blessed. Whether you like it, you don't like it, George Weah is blessed. Don't look that because of this envy, jealousy, that when you see the country going that kind of way, things are tough in the country. Look around you, like this. Look. The people who are talking you, how on your vote? That ain't crying. Brother putting everybody down. Teacher will sacking everybody. Whether you EPS or you AFS, they're putting everybody down. Everybody feeling the pinch. People are crying. People cannot afford. Just imagine our country. They got postponing openings. School will open the other week. They will close it and open the other week because no money. Parents cannot afford to pay their children's school fees. People can be crying on relatives in the diaspora to catch, and so they are inherited because of the decision that you took. We sang this song repeatedly that we were going to somewhere that is not the place that we should be going. Many of you didn't listen to us. Today, see what is happening in the country. See the pinch. Everybody feeling it, whether you see teacher or you just a partisan, the UP people are feeling it, and the CDC people. They won election, but they are the angry winner. And those who lost the election are the joyful loser. They won. But UPS, they are disenchanted, they are disenfranchised. Because this was not the kind of rescue mission they said that was coming their way. Can you say George Weah is not a global icon? No. Some of the country that the foreign minister went to, she went to ask for assistance for Liberia. The people will not do it. You know why? Because the people see how you show no sign of appreciation to your former president, George Weah. And the respect the people have for George Weah, you refuse to show George Weah that respect, and you go back to them and they are seeing it, they are hearing it, and you are asking them for incentives, no, they can't help you. You know why they can't help you, Madam Foreign Minister? Because you refuse to show an attitude of gratitude. That is why they can help you. How can you go to the United Arab Emirates and ask them, you think they will help you? No, they will not help you. You know why? Because the way you treat your former leader, the way you treat your former officials. See how you people been treating former President Weah. See how you people been treating him on the instruction of our President Joe Biden. And listen, no matter what you do, as long God has blessed this person, you can't take that blessing away. See what you're doing around? Everywhere you're going, things are not working. Why? Because the people see how you're treating former President Weah. And this was the man that they so much respect. And this man talk about power. They know what happened in 6 years. And after the election, they know what happened. They have shown so much respect for this country because of George Weah. George Weah has brought Liberian democracy to the place that they cannot compare to many African countries. To see a senior African president in this new dispensation of the 21st century, to concede defeat in the absence of an official pronouncement and call his opponent and say congratulations. It got to be God. It got to be a leader that truly loves the nation. That the mayor say you're treaty, that George Weah say you're going after, and your whole day you're after seditions, going to the poor party headquarters, will do this and do that. You are not helping. You are hurting this country and hurting the UP government. It's not going to work. The only thing you're going to be bringing at MOU. Back at travel, you will bring up MOU. When no MOU comes, they will just PR will just sit over there and then give you people sweet talks. And nothing's going to happen in that country. Now see what I'm saying, Liberians. And you want to talk it. Don't forget to play your the King's cash giveaway. Just dial star 799 star 24 hash, of course, and you are in star 799 star 24 hash. Then when you enter the course, you're going to see that we're going to appear. You see number 1 USD, number 2 Liberty. Oh, your USD account just get 7%, and you can play. In your LD, you can have 100 Liberty to play, and you walk away with $3,000. On this first edition of Talk About It, I show many of you going to walk away with $3,000 Liberian dollars. So don't forget, just dial star 799 star 24 hash. Of course, you follow the instructions, then you're part of the program. So let's see what's happening, Liberians. The George Weah want to say, the George Weah is saying he's not important. Let's see what's happening here. Why the news is reporting? Foreign Minister Sarah Besoyanki has perhaps come to realize that securing Liberia to a seat at the United Nations Security Council as a non-permanent member will be nearly impossible without the influential endorsement. Yeah? Without the influential endorsement of former President George Manneh Weah, who initiated the bill during his tenure. Librarian, I want you to listen. I want you to listen. Our foreign minister, Madam Sarah Besoyanki, she has come to the realization, probably they have tried their utmost best. For her to have realized now, it means that they make several attempts, but they do not know the way out. They may have attempted to doing it by themselves and thinking that they got all it takes. The master degree holders, the PhD degree holders, the doctor degree holders, they have done all they could. But our foreign minister has come to the realization that for us to secure a seat at the UN Security Council as non-permanent member, it could never be possible without the endorsement, without the participation, without the blessings of former President George Weah. But our foreign minister, when you people got to realize that George Weah endorsement is important. Mahoma, when you people got to realize that this George Weah, this This man who you brought to public disrepute. This man who you disrespected so much. That you, as foreign minister, you have proximity with the president and able to look in the face of Joe Biden and tell him, Mr. President, we are wrongly proceeding. We are not doing the right thing in the best interest of our people when we're going after George Weah and bringing George Weah to public disrepute and denying this and denying that. When did you realize, Madam Foreign Minister, that George Weah endorsement is important? When did this government realize that George Weah play a more pivotal role as it relates to the format of our country? When did this government realize, Madam Foreign Minister? Now that you realize you can do it, you can secure a non-permanent seat on the Security Council without the endorsement of George Weah? They say they can't get it without George Weah because George Weah was the one that initiated the bill during his time in term in office. But when you realize it, in the former communication dated September 6, 2024, Minister Yanti expressed the Liberian government's deep appreciation for Weah's ongoing role as a global peace ambassador. Your global presence as a peace ambassador has not only fortified Liberia's position on the world stage, but also brought pride and honor to our nation. Yanti noted in the letter, "My gracious Jesus Christ, my rights." So these people are aware that George Weah play a role of a global peace ambassador. So that now these people know that George Weah. Oh. You know, God will always do the good thing for our nation. Oh, that level, Minister, our foreign minister, in a formal communication dated September 6, 2024, Minister Yanti expressed the Liberian government's deep appreciation for Weah's ongoing role as a global peace ambassador. And a very peace you want for, you're all around place looking for CDC people, running behind people, breaking people then place down in the name of looking for drugs. According to her, the global recognition of President Weah, in addition to his fundamental efforts towards securing the seat, are crucial to the campaign that aims to finally secure Liberia the non-permanent seat on the UN Security Council. Oh! Now that they want to see a non-permanent, you see how these people are ungrateful? You see how these people can pretend that now the foreign minister and know that George Weah is important. I will allow the Liberian people to decide whether that George Weah must go there and go to heaven. But this government has all of the intellectuals. This government has all of those that understand the modus operandi of our border politics. You got lobbyists, you got propagandists that are in the diaspora that are able to lobby to make sure that you secure the seat. Why George Weah? If you people know that George Weah is that important, then why not choose to disrespect him? Why not choose to go after him? Why not choose to do the things that you're doing? Look, if I have my own way, that President Baga will pick up that himself and call George Weah saying, listen, that's why the foreign minister, I'm not in George Weah house, but if I was George Weah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not taking an inch. I will not press a call. Listen, when people want to break you to public disrepute, when your enemies want to get rid of you, they pretend that they are in your favor. When they want to go after you and they can no way get you, after doing all they can in the spiritual and in the physical, and they can't get you, what they do, they pretend to demonstrate love for you. And when you enter into a camp, they get rid of you. If I was George Weah, I'm not taking an inch. Madam Besco Yanti, you work with the United Nations. You have ethics. You are charismatic. You are engaging. You are an intellect. Use your intellectualism. Use your diplomacy. Use what we call tutorship and do what you think you can do to maintain the thing. That's George Weah. George Weah. Now, George Weah is not important to you. It's not, look, no one should think that George Weah is a weakening. George Weah is not that kind of weakening leader. No. George Weah is humble. That today you know that George Weah is a global peace icon. And today you people know. You close to Joe Baka. You think all the things that Baka been doing, all the things his friends, government, people doing around, you're not aware? You think you're supposed to tell him? You stop denying the VIP law. You start doing the one to them man. You start doing the one to them man. You know it. You know it. Your Excellency, it was under your extreme leadership that government is talking now that the process for Liberia's bill for the non-permanent seat on the UNSC began. Your role in maintaining peace in Liberia during the recent elections has been widely recognized. Oh, because they want to use your former president. So see, they kind of praised the former minister putting on George Weah. Why now? Because they want something from him. They have tried, and the world has said to them, for the fact that your people will not respect that man, we're not prepared to work with you. We're not prepared to sit with you because a man who gives the country to you, whether a leader in Africa will take such a bold step that George Weah to get the presidency. You're going after the guy. You're going after all his people in the name that you're coming to do a clear corruption. When you're corrupt like the devil, when you people can steal like the devil, when you people can steal like Satan himself. When you have never seen wolves, they wonder that yeah, they can steal a rat. They want them around water. They steal a rat. That today you don't know George Weah important. Look, madam, I respect the foreign minister. I love her. I like to see women in this kind of position. But my woman, don't come play no vla on oil. All the things you're talking about George Weah, you were not talking it before. You're set with Joe Baka. Oh, you have almost 5, 6 cabinet ministers, meeting. Whole day you're meeting to that executive mansion. No hate, no tape. Nobody will listen to you. You'll get visa restriction on you. You can't travel. You can't go nowhere. American people restrict you. You just go to the executive mansion. You sit and you eat. No idea. You're not telling Joe Baka anything. You sit down there. No idea. You're misleading the old man. And today, it comes to the issue of this security non-permanency. Now that you recognize George Weah importance. Now they know that George Weah is in the peace. Now they know that George Weah is the one between the peace. Now the Unity Party government recognize that George Weah is the one keeping the peace. He has kept the peace in this nation. Because they know what the date to George Weah. The foreign minister requested President Weah's assistance in producing a 1-minute video to support Liberia's bid as the country prepares for the UN General Assembly. You hear it? You hear it? She made request to George Weah that George Weah must do 1-minute video. Because of all indications, the people might be saying or may have said to them, don't waste your time. For the fact that you can disrespect a former leader, a man who worked as peace ambassador of UNICEF for 9 years at the level of the United Nations, a man who traveled across the length and breadth of your country, went and engaged young people and disarmed them, a man who the UN was looking for and encouraged him to talk to his people to put their guns down. That man was elected overwhelmingly as your president. He served with distinction and clarity for 6 consecutive years. And that man, during the electoral process, he congratulated his opponent in the absence of an official announcement from the election commission. That a man of them is fair worthy. Then you come here to my grade your thing, but you don't know that the man started the whole process. You go talk to the man. We can't lie. No, the man who started it, I think the man should give you his blessing. The man who started it, I think, I'm sure that these people went there and they told them, you don't have to waste your precious time. You don't have to waste your precious time. Senator Johnson and the rest of the folks, and all of them, it's because of this ungratefulness in all of them. Today, see what is happening to the country. And you listen to the man of God last night on the show, fix the issue. He said, is the man of God in this country? Can I make it? There are many of them that pretend. There are many of them that said the worst things about this country and said the worst about George Weah. Today, they bend their head in shame. Because it was not the way of God that it was declaring, it was their own way for their own self-aggrandizement. Today, many of them are serving on different boards in this country. Many of their wives and children are serving on different boards of corporations and agencies across this country as a reward for what they said in favor of Joe Baka. Me, Boye-Weah, that means I will not even do 10-second video. I will not do nothing. I will do nothing. I'm not a stupid cool man, you see you're going to do. Sorry for that. I'm not a stupid cool man. No. So they want us to think stupid. That's what they want us to think. They want us to think stupid, Liberians. That's what they want us to think. You disrespected this man. You were lying to people. Jeremiah Pierre said over there and insult George Weah. You got one standard and said over there, they insult George Weah. Why they didn't go talk? Why Pierre didn't go talk to the people? Why all of them that sit around Joe Baka got no idea? They banned them from going to America. They seized their visa. They got visa restrictions. They can't travel. They get all around the community. Why they didn't go talk to UN? Why they can't do 1 minute video to show everybody that Joe Weah want to do it? What God has blessed, no man can curse. It's good that you, as our foreign minister, you can recognize George Weah effort. Go and tell Joe Baka that he's forget. Pick up your phone and apologize to the man. So I'm wondering how Joe Baka was feeling. How Joe Baka was feeling when the woman got there and said, "Babe, if they posted no way, you posted that Joe Weah started asking, you got to talk to Joe Weah." So how Baka was feeling? How was Baka feeling? What a shame on you people. What a shame for you to have a man, a celebrity, a global icon, a peace ambassador, a man who's supposed to draw closer to you so that you can conquer your thing Liberia, Bay Liberia, and I'm trying to steal from Liberian, kill Liberian, make them put it in comfortable. That's the kind of slogan you people brought to the country. She said, John, my head, you put a 1 minute video. Me, Slonsio. Make the account we see a Boye-Weah Sieh from Freedom to Substance, Grand Cool County. That we will do 1 minute video. And you will Joe Weah, you won't do that business. But I mean, there's still very people that wanted to disgrace Joe Weah, passing all around here, and not using no VIP law. And but all of them, great men, all the way around Baka, all of them, bunch of wicked people, ungrateful people, that every day now tell the woman to come talk to Joe Weah to come. No, all of the guys go to Joe Weah here, knee down, including Baka, all of them go knee down. Because you're ungrateful. That the ungratefulness in you people that are suffering our country and suffering every one of us. And the international community know that this government is so ungrateful, starting with Joe Baka. That is why they're telling you, go back to George Weah. He was the one that initiated this bill. Go back to him. Seek his endorsement. Seek his blessing. She also requested his presence, your message and your presence who emphasize Liberia's historical contributions to the United Nations and the global peace and security agenda and your personal commitment to advancing these efforts. She's like, whoa, you hear the woman again? She said, Joe Weah, she didn't be present. Baka, we don't want to see George Weah. Baka, Joseph Baka, our president. We don't want to see the former president, the man that God used to save his life. The man that God used to save him. The man that God used to save his life. Because that God can save life, but God will use somebody to save. The man that God used to save Joe Baka's life. And Joe Baka never recognized what George Weah has done for him. Now you're there, my minister, you're saying Joe Weah to go stay down there. Joe Weah to go stay down. And Joe Baka will stand and be talking. So his presence, you hear what she said? Your message and your presence. So she made that when Joe Weah just do 1 minute video, and you know, your message and your presence will emphasize like your historical contribution. Then it will tell the UN people that you know like well I contributed and blah 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 and blah blah. It will encourage the people. When did you people get to realize that George Weah is important? When did you people get to realize? You see how our people behave? You see how human beings can behave? No. You carry Daniel Sando, you carry Jeremiah Pierre, you carry Shabeta Grayson, Mama Kasiba, and Waganaka, you carry all of them. Let it go there now and go talk to the UN people. The campaign is also expected to feature support from other prominent Liberians. The one Manasteli, today no Manasteli important. Nobel laureate Lehman Bowie, that today, and current President Joseph Baka, who is John Weah in camp. That's only we are. What Baka Johnny we are for? What is it? Madam, let me ask you, why do you think John Baka to John George Weah? I know. But I will ask you, why these people want George Weah and Baka? Baka wouldn't want to sit with George Weah. He has not played a court to George Weah. This old man, this president of ours. That today don't want him. Listen, look, if you were George Weah, if you want to stay out with him, like a business. Definitely, my brother, when you explore someone's life with lies, take it as a loan. It will come back to you with interest. But don't you won't go. If you want to go, then go. That's what, when I'm talking, I'm propounding, I will soon come back. Be checking, Papa, be checking. We will check to see, continue to play your. Continue to do your King's Cash giveaway. Alright, don't forget to dial star 799 star 24 hash, of course. Yeah, you saw something, eh? And you can see me, I don't know now. Rabotos. Yeah, so continue to play, Liberians. Continue to play. Me, I came on the job here, you won't go, you can go. You can go. Remember how many of Sunday go? I'm just telling you. I'm not thinking all one, but I'm telling you what brings us in there, Ryan. Don't let them fool you. You know what? All the things they're talking about, they disvalue you, George Weah. No, let's be honest. These people have no respect for George Weah. That today they won't respect George Weah because everywhere they went, the people were telling them go back and reconcile with George Weah. Everywhere they went, they left from here, they went to UAE. They said they go talk to the people because they got trouble. The man who we know, we don't even know Baka from nowhere. The man we know, just disrespect the man. The man get an election, just disrespect the man. You come back to us to help you. Come here, go back, man. So don't we have to go there? Let you go there. Let you go there and say there's a time for the neck of your teeth. And all the guys will do it for Liberian. God will do it for Liberian. And you're there. We're telling you because even for you, for your sake, you know what they have done to some of us. For your sake, George Weah, you know what they have done to many of your followers. For your sake. And we will not give up. Because we know that you are definitely the new mayor that God has chosen to emancipate and bear the works of our country. So they are doing all they can in their reach to make sure they convince George Weah because the people telling them you need to bring that man. He initiated it. Now they are asking George Weah to go to the place, he must do 1 minute video. And this to say, yeah, I support the Joe Biden government and like we're going to be on the permanency, and you will be on the permanency, all that kind of thing that what they want George Weah to do. And they want, now look at, they got the value Lima Bowie. That's not the value the woman. They were cutting that woman a riot recently. That now the value Madam Ellen Johnson, Madonna Selly. They were cutting her recently. This country, it can be recalled that in June of 2023, the head of state and government of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, unanimously, concomitantly, supported Liberia's bid for a non-permanent member seat on the United Nations Security Council for the term 2026 to 2027. During the 63 ordinary sections of heads of state in Guinea-Bissau, former President George Weah, when he was president, expressed Liberia's interest in becoming a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. It was George Weah. It was George Weah, Liberians. It was George Weah. In a communique delivered by Dr. Omar Ali Touré, the president of ECOWAS Commission, on Sunday, July 9, 2023, it was announced that Liberia will receive the full backing of the ECOWAS bloc in its pursuit of this position at the United Nations. The communique, which was signed by Dr. Omar Ali Touré and approved by His Excellency General Omaro Sisiku Imbalo, the president of Guinea-Bissau and the immediate former chairman of ECOWAS, authority of heads of state and government emphasized that Liberia's candidates say have been officially endorsed during the ECOWAS summit held in Guinea-Bissau. So George Weah was there, all of these things were record. George Weah emphasized, George Weah gave ECOWAS the reason, and ECOWAS said, we will support you, George, to make sure your country has the non-terminacy of the Security Council. They were endorsed. It was also confirmed that Guinea-Bissau candidates for a non-terminal membership to the UN for the term 2027 to 2028 will subsequently endorse after Liberia. So they're going to do Guinea-Bissau after Liberia. Yeah. So now that they get to rest, now, mind you, there is something happening with the Unity Party. Everywhere they're going, who told you people not following what is happening in Liberia? For the fact that our president, Joe Baka, will not show an attitude of gratitude, Liberians. Let me tell you, look, our country, we are at a crossroad. That's why the bishop, the apostle, the prophet said that we must pray for 3 days, come November. For 3 days. You must pray. Now, we will not cause the trouble. We will not vote. The people not vote for Baka or trouble. The people who are saying, yes, we are be there. We see a brother like you, and the people are supposed to come pray now. People come and pray for Baka. You heard the prophet? The prophet said the entire Unity Party government are calamity. Calamity around the mansion, calamity around Joseph Baka Hall, calamity around himself, calamity around official, calamity around his faith. Everywhere of the Unity Party is calamity. It's clearing. It's clearing. The man of God said there could be solutions. In November we must pray 3 days. So who can we pray now? The trouble that all of you people brought on this country, now they're asking every one of us to pray because we are feeling the pinch. Yeah, we hearing that rest started coming. Everybody has to feel the pinch. Children are not going to school. Go to most of the institutions. Children are not in school because Joe Baka sacked all the people. He said them and they call Saul and Josiah Joker the Caesar and Saul. He's sacking everybody. If you get cell phone and get W pay on you, they will get rid of you, they will sack you. If they know that you were jumping around, they saw you in video and you supported George Weah, they will go after you. Some people, by the grace of God, because their relatives in the diaspora, sending 1 or 2 cents to help their children. The very Unity partisans that voted Baka, their children are in school because Baka sacked their own people. You see what is happening to the country? You see what is happening to Liberia? You see what is happening to our country? Robert just coming. See what is happening to our country? Now they are asking George Weah. I will put it to you, but for me, I'll clear about it. I mean, I will not do that. I will not do no one. 30 seconds video that I will not do it. I will not do it. You're feeling disgrace. You're disgrace. You're disgracing me. Y'all go to my party headquarters. Or in the name of you're going to check for drugs around people's place. You're brutalizing your own citizens, my people. You're arrested. You're doing everything to ban my party headquarters. The president pushing that agenda to make sure the bad CDC party headquarters, UP can go there. Shameless people to go there. All of them seem today the woman tell the money back and tell back and we got to tell the Joe Weah. The Baka so much she able to call Joe Weah on cell phone. Baka sin. Baka is very sin. With the age of him as the president, as the ever, we respect her so much. The kind of unity we expect in this country, the whole world with the decision of George Weah to concede defeat in the absence of the official pronouncement, the international community of the convention that Liberia will be everything united in terms of development. And where was coming from? Joe Baka. He was the one to demonstrate it. He failed to do it because he came to go after somebody who God used to save his life. That God saved Joseph Baka human life using George Weah. Yeah, don't worry, we'll soon open the line. Robert, come here. Yeah, so it's on here. Where? Come on here. Come in. Yeah. All the thing was talking about attention. Everywhere you pass, EPS will go, they say they want their money. They go to capital building. They say they want their money. Everywhere. Go on trumpet. Go everywhere. Yeah. The paper is on trumpet Africa. Nobody making up stories, my friends. Nobody making up stories. Yeah. Liberian government implored ex-president Weah to join campaign in advocating for a non-permanent seat on United Nations Security Council, seeking Weah help. The George Weah that is saying he is a non-entity. The George Weah that is saying he is unpopular. The George Weah that Joe Baka has so much disrespected after God used this man to save his life. That is George Weah, Joe Baka hiding in a closet and telling you, go talk to you. Go talk to him. Go talk. Oh God, this country. The old man, they are president. And the only person that reduced the Federal Republic of Nigeria military to a slow motion military. Because the British army, the way they can march, they can play fellow people. But when Baka went there, Baka said, you will never try it with me. I will reduce you to Liberian style of marching. Oh God. Yeah. The now important. The now who they said they will make sure they will erase CDC from their map. They will do everything to bring CDC to public disrepute. That the men today they asking for help. Because they went to the UN, they go ever the person who gave you up. The man who initiated this thing, y'all go ask for his blessing. Listen, when your enemies, after you help them, after you provide for them, after you gave them something, you go to their aid and their rescue, and God bless them, and they try to pay you back with evil, they will come back to you. Because the route that you took to bless them, it is that same route they will be going and they will need your approval. That's what happening to you people. Look, for those to open for this government is that simple. All you do, Joe Baka, show respect to George Weah. That's all you need to do. You want your own governor? Your own governor said the mistake you made to disrespect George Weah. You look at George Weah and say, George Weah man use VIP law. You're closing. Sylvester Griffin and lying over there, they close it. You're acting like that, you'll get the country. You're send military to the airport and airport say we're fighting war. You put police all around the place, multiple who can you know how many conferences you ever had for investment? People will not be attracted to this country because the manner and form in which you intend to keep George Weah. George Weah is not just a global outcome. George Weah is a heaven sent. I've said to you many times that George Weah is not a politician, he is a godsentician. I've said to you that. George Weah is a godsentician. He's not a politician. Because he will not think like you ordinary politicians. The idea one to and they say that over there, all they're telling go back a bad thing. No good idea to giving up a thing. No good idea to giving back with the red tape back with the break the whole CDC headquarters. But we can send police in there with check that plane and you are saying you know that. Nowhere, nobody over there. So it makes the international community to say, let the women in charge. Look at Vendetta Patrick. We'll bring on the platform soon. Vendetta Patrick saying that Private Joe Baka is not in charge of this country. Because decisions taking is show that he's not in charge. To allow these children that small stealing, the children stealing around here, the children can steal a rat. They steal like the devil. So you guys boys? Those boys can steal a rat. Rats can steal. They can steal. You will take a paper that you will know nothing about it. Look at all the people that are coming that implicating brothers, some people, you can hear talk about it, you will never talk about it. You will never. You think the people happy? President Trump, the people happy. Now, now. You say all the negative things about George Weah. You're saying people all around the place to disgrace George Weah. That George Weah now you're going to big. Yeah. Seeking Weah help. That you're asking for George Weah help. That you're asking for George Weah help. They pull Baka picture here when he was young. Those days, they pull his picture here and pull George Weah. Do you see how the international community respect this man? Baka is not popular in Georgia when it comes to the international setting. No, Baka is not popular. Baka is not even popular in Wala than George Weah. Okay, leave it George Weah, but Baka is even popular in George Weah right on the overhead bridge where the guys are selling their shoes. You put George Weah and Baka will beat him flat. Baka supposed to hold this man to himself. Baka supposed to draw George Weah close to him. But because Baka refused to show an attitude of gratitude, because Baka chooses to do the wrong thing, you think he can lead this country by himself? Not going anywhere. You know. And Robert over there. Let's see if we can want to see. Robert, come and see something here. Come quickly. Just continue to play your King's Cash giveaway. Make sure you play. We'll soon do the draw. Make sure you play. That star 799 star on the full hatch. Star 799 star on the full hatch. Of course, you follow the instruction that of course you can walk away with $3,000 Liberian dollars. You just need 70 cents USD on your mobile money account or $100 LD in your part. I won't where the guy at? But the guy not hearing me out there. Robert, where's Robert? I come in. I want to open. I'm about to see if I open the lines. 1 minute, class. This guy needs to be. Okay, 1 minute. Yo, hold on, 1 minute.
Let me be honest with you. I do not understand this. I am in my second term. It has been an extraordinary privilege for me to serve as President of the United States. I cannot imagine a greater honor or a more interesting job.
Talk about it on King's 88.5. Of course, I'll only open the telephone line so that we can have your interaction. Come here, let me see. Okay, now we want to see something. Robert, we. Okay, let's see. Don't go. Come. Let's see something. 1 minute class. Quickly. Okay, we want to do. It's probably we can do. You can do the first. You can do the first. Get the first two winners in. Yeah. Okay. The first. All right. So let's see. Quickly, we can do the first draw. Okay. Come in there. Okay. So, the first three persons. That's one thing. Okay. Let's see. We can call first three winners. I'm coming quickly. I'm coming, class. I'll also open the line. Don't worry. Let me go to this. Call this number. I want to call our first three winners on the King's Cash giveaway on Talk About It. I'll open the line. Don't worry. I'll open the lines. But let me make sure our people win some money. You can be playing, just dial star 79 star 24 hash. It goes to follow the instruction. Let's see quickly here. Yeah. Oh my God. All right, I'm coming just 1 minute. Of course, we'll soon open the telephone lines. I know you want to call to say what you want to say, but I'm coming. I want to do this quickly. Right, I want to call them. All right. This is not working out. I have to call these three winners quickly on the show before. Just hold on the bill. Just hold on the bill. Back here. Just hold on the bill. And then of course we wow. I want to call these people quickly. What's happening? Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Okay. Okay, let me do it. All right. Okay, so let me dial the numbers. Yeah. First three winners. Of course, let me call them to confirm it. So first number there is 888 391820. Okay.
Please try again.
Oh my God. We can get this person, this number here. Try to call very first winners. 0888 391820. Try to call this number to confirm automatically. Of course, that person will receive the 3,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, let's see. It's Rinkin, of course. Good morning. Okay. What do I have to call? Rather, there's a call supposed to be here. Coming. Yeah, coming there. Supposed to have a call here. Good morning. Well, okay. Did you play the Kings cash giveaway this morning?
Yes,
not too long.
Yes.
How many times you played?
One time.
You played one time. Okay. So how you doing?
I played
Okay. So you received the money already? Okay. Thank you so much. Of course, yes. She got $3,000. You can dial star 79 star 24 hash and be a part. Let me call the second winner quickly before we open the telephone lines. Right, 0887 that's 08874 20588. Okay, let's see. 0887 4205888. Good morning. Your name? I mean, you live. You played the Kings cash giveaway this morning. You did just play? You just played? You just played just the morning. Mm-hmm.
24.
Okay. So you receive the money. You receive the 3,000. Okay. So keep. Aha. So keep play. 3,000. Start your day. You keep playing, or you can play as many times. Yeah. Thank Okay, thank you so much. Why she's so much thoughtful. Oh my God. So let's do the last 1 year 0. Okay. It's 7 3 3 3 4. There. Let's see this person. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see this pressing. Then of course we can open the telephone lines. Good morning. Okay. Did you play the King's Cash giveaway this morning?
Yes.
How many times you played? One time?
Yes.
Is it your first time playing it?
Yes.
Oh. So you received the money already?
Yeah, sorry, Rachel.
Wow. So your first time and you won immediately. So how do you feel? How do you feel playing it and you win it?
I feel happy.
You feel happy. So the thing is rare. I choose something. Choose something. Thank you so much. Thank you, playing though, yeah? Okay. So that's first 3 winners, of course, on the show. You can dial star 799. I come in your winner. Your win. You're going with where? You can dial star 799 star 24 hash. Follow the instructions and play and walk away with 3,000 like $3. I will do the next draw later on before we end the show. So now the number 077 8829611. All right, 077. Well, Rob. Oh my God. 077-882-9611 or 077-891-0875. Call and you'll be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's take our very first caller. Good morning.
Hello?
Danny, where are you calling from?
Yeah, Bobby here. How you doing, Chief?
I'm awesome, my brother. Danny, where are you calling from?
This is a good friend, Emmanuel Smith. And I'm following this morning from my office in Congress.
Yeah.
I listened to you this morning, you got me laughing this morning, apparently, propaganda, we are the master of propaganda, and I will say this to you, right? Okay? I don't know really what you guys that are supporting George really want the people to do the George Weah. I don't know if they want him for people to go and prostrate in front of him, bow down in front of him, or I don't know. How are you talking about the president, the foreign minister, the rest of the guys in government should go up at the former president house and lead that to him. Apparently, now what you guys want to happen, that will not happen, let me say this. Again, you show that you don't understand the diplomacy. And you need to sometimes take credit for the conversation, right? The reason for which they mention the name of George Weah is because they have such a logistic power. You need to go step.
Amen. No, amen. Amen. Listen now. Amen. No. No. I can let you start as many. I gave you the name. Don't worry. I would be asking you. You know my guest. You follow.
Yeah.
You said George Weah has what? The logistic power?
I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
That's how you have logistic power.
If you don't know why, then why are you asking him? Then why are you asking for his blessings? Why are you asking for his endorsement?
That's what I'm talking to. Right? I'm saying to you that as a result of courtesy, he being a former president, the land that you have held of music power. You understand me? That's why when you read that thing in a British African story, it tells you that the measure of president means the all future worship
for President, former President, it's not what he said about himself, Nima Bowie and the others. It's not what he said. Eva, Imeba, Yupa. But there are people that go ahead.
This is what I'm saying. You know, we don't stand for Ghana. We are with the prosecutor for corruption. That is why you don't want to stop and why you don't want to hear. That is the truth.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Iman. Thank you so much. Now, my friend, I don't want to waste his time. Good morning. Morning, and where you calling from?
And let me appreciate this morning and welcome you to 2 seconds. I'm very happy this morning to be there for. And because my dear is rather political strata in memory. And I call this morning for the factor of the Mali of democratic Christian Congress this morning.
Okay.
Appreciate you for your pretty analysis. You know what we are saying? When this government took over, the guys were already here with arrogance. The guys thought that they know everything because the last laboratory people have the opportunity to change the dynamics and solve from the laboratory people. The lab and the laboratory people that Joseph Human Praga has contact. Joseph Human Praga has international faith. Now they are seeing the reality. That's the reason why when they took over, they were disrespecting the president, the former president. This man who has earned his reputation internationally, who has connected himself, they were disrespecting him and they thought that they were doing it to Mr. Weah. But now the country understand that all where they are, this person has made 11 travels. And all the 11 travels they have brought, those people show everything we're going to understand is from around understanding. Because some of those travels he made, some of those people that he met, told us that no, you cannot be here because when you get respecting the former president, so you got to walk back and reconcile with a former president and look at this man as a president and share this country and get respect we can come. So I think I'm for you, the national, get it all,
okay.
We are many, nobody can get respect to the rest in this country because the president is there for the man. See the government was this. We have done 8 months and nothing better for me has shown. Today, you're taking people who are earning more than a lot of one city for some power for the children to go to school. Children reduction in the registration for and people up. Today, schools are continuing to school or kids. Their registration because the president is one step. President Boga is a serious embarrassment. That's what they said to this country. But that's a question down. This is the problem. To continue to fight for the project. Look at what they did. This president can please you out. Show them all what you call the job. The fool our parents are just that was the one that was input and other substances in this country. So there's no comment to the protest. There was a money place in the protest. There was $2 million for jobs. They reduced it. They reduced it to 700,000. Can you imagine?
Okay. Okay, Chief. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will give 30 minutes because everybody wants to be. Let me count to line 2 here. I'll 30 minutes, 30 seconds with you. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. You know where you're calling from? We'll go ahead.
And the Torah movement, we saw what they have in this country. They were expecting the former president, honestly, I don't present they expecting it. They were starting to negotiate to show that he can't get that. They never expected it. He came to God, and they were honest, and we are pretending that. They never that. The first thing that they said about what's the other one, they were going to say that we're honest, and we are. They are committed that they say. Every time that we are government committed. So you don't say that.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Welcome to line 1. Good morning. Walaikum salam. You know where you calling from?
Yes, where on the state of Mexico, because I have to put people on that table. I'm not going to come and leave.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
From somewhere to somewhere.
From somewhere to somewhere. 30 seconds, let's hear you.
So, they can't afford to hold the previous caller and then they get down. They can't really laugh. He said, not because the former president we are had the objective power. I don't know how you understand that war. The present president don't now with power. We are going to 8 months, we are going to 8 months. What is happening in the country? Children are not going to school today because their parents are saying that those school and don't want to send their children to school. The government are not very settled. But one thing that I keep in my mind, the God Almighty that created you and myself, He said, the Holy Bible, the Holy Quran, that lie is forbidden. Lie to lie. And I say, you can find for those that lie. But you understand that our government officials, they lie too much. You do all the bringing 200,000 machines here. Where are they today? 200 billion bosses. Where are they today? Those are lies. Why they are blocking that way?
Okay.
It's a fine idea. If you go former president, we are obeying. That's a fine idea. Because that way is that they almost lost somebody that we are to come to that. Yes, arrest you. We are back for them. I think that will be all right.
Okay. Inshallah. Thank you. Let's take one more on that line 2. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yes, sure. Let me say welcome to you and thank you very much.
Okay.
And we pray that all our guys will be able to come by. That my brother was here, myself talking back and forth. Mr. Brown, we pray that he will come. You know, we know what you went through, but if I was to say it's time for everything, the vision in God that keeping this unprepared president stick to the fire to deliver, which he has failed to deliver. You know, my brother, I listen to somebody say we want for President we have to go and forget to go and fire down in front of President we have. No, we are not only able to do so. It is up to you. The time will come that you will do. I don't think it's a surprise to you that your government will come at this time to write President we are appealing to him, to elect him, so that we can have that seat at the General Assembly where we initiated when you guys took over, you're making to appear as if what you're doing. Okay? That's what we are saying. So, you guys didn't see this coming. So, for you to think it will now happen, the challenge is coming. The challenge is near. That you have to go to President Weah and say to me, President Weah, say we took over all the things that we have done to you, we're sorry. You know what I mean? You yourself are beating your brother up to the international community. You know what I mean? The immediate past president, you deny him access to the DRP laws that he knew. Therefore, he is allowing another African country. You are allowed to use the DRP laws. You know what I mean? You know what? To make it a national community, then you sit here, you say you will have any serious mother country working with you to do anything such working in this country. You're not going to work until you reconcile your country. That's what I say, when the Economic Commission came to Latvia next year, for the institution consider we are, they keep the top workers out of free education to provide for Israel. When you bring the presidency, what it is now that we need to do is to reconcile the people, build the nation, and carry on together. We shall call the failed to do so. You cannot bring the presidency and you refuse to work with other stakeholders. No, you can succeed. For instance, electricity studies the other year, we have 15,000 foreign folks here, plus police foreign folks here. But still, you want the president, we are saying, hey, my son, we need to work together.
Okay.
But a very weak and a lazy government that has no direction, that has no contact. You come here, if you want to misbehave for our president, you say you will have the way through, they're not going to work here.
Thank you.
Apologize before the work to do anything about the letter I can do. First, apologize and call for reconciliation. We are not going to do a non-king period. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Khan. Thank you so much, the Councilor. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Where are you calling from?
I'm Patrick Goa, last year Operation 3 National Network.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been constrained. Said there was 20 seconds to call on the show. Because our party has system and when they get you direct, you have a suit.
Okay.
But let me tell you one thing. Africa, like Russia. The United Nations is taking serious steps to have second Secretary General on Africa and that's what you president for Liberia.
Israel marked their word on 17 September 2024. The president right now rejected. But the people of the Unity Party, they are dim. Now we are people of CDC and Liberia. We are peacemakers. We are the country. I beg you, brother. Not the president we are, for the sake of Liberia, for the sake of our children, our future. That you go with people so they can stay and get caught in the UN. So, as I was saying, all the things they do are directed. So, big delay. So, to the blocker will not be the way. The blocker, to the blocker. So, where you fire woman to the blocker. That is the way. That woman, that convict woman, you knew that you're going to have a life. When the actor in fine, who is next to you in that road, you will be the for last rubber, we are. What is there? So, Israel, thank you, talk to all of God, that's the president, we have to go to that nation.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's take another. Too bad. The feedback on that. Good morning.
Oh, God, done it for me. I done it for me. Oh, God, done it for me. Glory, hallelujah. You know that. He raised the dead. He had the power to do. He will never fail. Oh, my God, on me right, my God, I done it for me. What do you have to say? Good morning, my son.
Good morning.
Good morning, Papa. Just you. I said, double. Let me say, thank you, my child. Let me say, thanks to the Jesus. That's all me for. So tell you, thank you for your honesty. I tell you, thank you for coming back to this session. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I'm coming back to this session for me. I want you to stay with your other brother. I want you to get one back and bring you back. I tell you on the show when everyone is in and one of this session, I tell it. I say you're stubborn with the platform. You're stubborn, you're still your brother. You don't want to kill out there or walk with you or go there and get one on your to set you on the back. The thing is your support. You need to call them as a big man there, as a manager for your phone. I tell you on the platform. And so they are giving you nothing. You I will really shout to them. I will really shout when you go that one back. I thought now it's number we don't give it about. Come on, talk to him too. I tell you. It's one example. I will hear your voice on the platform. Let's see your summer for your scan and might not enjoy it for you. And your summer for your talking about 10 good years. Somebody talk for you. We don't want talking about we put that over the platform for the very office. Everybody can not hear. And so then when it come back, you want to go on the platform and say you. Now my brother for and go after my father, planning after my prayer. Then my father brought that business. And you're the name for. So I put it on my children and tell my son, give the man get the everybody answer.
Okay.
I bet you that you're in the number. All that let's say you're in the number. I put it up. I will get back. Well, take it in the number. I will call them more. I will take them on the wall. I will call at them. I will call to talk to him.
Okay.
For everything in the number of the station. Then shut up. You need to be John Apple. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my sister. Okay. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. Talk about it on King's 88.5. Don't forget to play your King's Cash giveaway. Don't forget, just dial star 79 and star 24 hash. Of course, you follow the instructions there. Get at least 7% USD on your mobile money or 100 Liberty, and you walk away with 3,000 right there in Dallas. Let's come to line 2 and take somebody from the line. Good morning. Your name, where you calling from? Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, your name, where you calling from?
My name is Elisa calling from SP.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I got what I from the day this morning. Sister Baker, not evil. And for me, if you are the woman, I'm good. Then I next day down. Let us see what Sister Baker can do. Before Sister Baker stadium. Nothing else I mentioned. Nothing else I mentioned. The way that sense of direction, in that sense of reasoning, men and me, they don't have friends. Not once never got there, or they never still to their only. For me to see that now, and what all the messages, really electric come to pass.
It's coming to pass today. Every day, the people taking before the king. Achieving at the end of the for in a moment, achieve something. No good achieving under the government. Nothing good for government beyond the table. And that person is they say one person take Jovia, they want to reduce Jovia. You want to reduce Jovia, and I want to go now. You know what you said, then the same can't do it. Then I want to see them saying that when you talk about you want to
not passing.
They will not happy. They will not happy with the tree. So our person will not go there. The apple, we the whole man apple. When we have a Jovia, then we can see now. Oh, for me, on the FPS, people there are so many need to call me.
Okay.
Jovia, now, thank you, Jovia. Well, for somebody had a monarch, then you sit down.
Okay. Thank you so much. We're talking all that thing about you don't talk about so many. Okay, I'll go there. We're just talking about, but you know the man George Weah. You know George Weah. We always be George Weah. Well, let's take more calls on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Don't forget to play your cash. King's Cash giveaway. I got some few minutes. I'll be going. I'll be doing the second draw. But calling on 077-882-9611 or 077-891-0875. I try to get a WhatsApp line for the people outside in the diaspora too. They want to be a part. I can't. The number, yo. Yeah, I'm going to number the WhatsApp number. Yeah, if I ain't get the WhatsApp number, of course, then they would have to call me on my WhatsApp line because they need to participate. I can do that. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, where are you calling from?
Yeah, sorry, my man. This is a man. I'm not speak. I'm back on the line, my man.
My man, you finish talking about I don't hear. No. My man, you probably you know the party man, you get hard down, man. You know the party man, you get hard down. But man, go ahead, like, you be man. You're my friend.
Yeah, I'm about to be a supporter of the military party. Israel.
Yeah.
I started listening to the men of God yesterday evening, and I was a little bit disturbed, I don't want to question him for being men of God, right? But sometimes when you claim to be a man of God, and the way he proceeded last night, I try to think differently that this man is on a mission.
Yeah, but how you think?
But the way he proceeded.
My man, please leave it there, boy. I know you're not nothing cool. You were saying, man. No. You are not saying nothing cool. Yeah.
No, I'm saying the way he proceeded.
Okay.
For this man to refer to this government and this president and the government in totality as a complete disaster. Meanwhile, this man is talking about like we have to re-elect George Weah. When you look at George Weah past leadership, it was catastrophic for our country, and this man talking about how to re-elect this man. It shows that this man of God, I think in my opinion, he should be a proper man of God. And if he's a proper man of God, it will not be surprising.
Okay.
We have a lot of proper man of God in this place.
Oh, you're not saying he's compromised. You're not saying it. But you
his instruction yesterday shows that he's indeed compromised. Because for a man of God to speak in a manner and form
you're not feeling, my man. I beg you, you're not feeling. You're not. I'm friendly there. You find out in the news there with you. You're not feeling. I beg you. Amen. You be man. Every time you come on the show, I will give you the time. I respect you. That's my brother. But I don't go there. If you say George Weah was disastrous, George Weah first year compared with Joseph Parker first year. What's happening George Weah first year? What happened in Joseph Parker first year? Nothing happened in Parker first year. The only thing happening in Parker first year, multiple checkpoints around the city. That's all. Stealing to the highest level. Any government official steal Parker can load you now talk. That lead happening here, my brother. Amen. There are a program here you can call any day. Nobody can stop you. I will not stop you. You always call. Let's take this call. Good morning. I got to find WhatsApp number for you.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Jenny, where are you calling from?
Thank you very much. I am the former president's son. I'm calling for graduate number 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. As Marcy said, thank you for coming back. Your voice has sounded more asthma. And because you sound as an Israel, we want you to come down slowly on Gaza. And you know the people they are Gaza.
They are Gaza.
They are very stubborn.
Oh, he slipped off the line. He slipped off the line, but I'll go back to that one. Let's take a good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
And let me say good morning to the King's FM Summit. In this one debut, I must say thanks for your wide listening courage.
Wow.
This is the of Prince Polaken.
Okay.
Approval District 5 respectively.
Okay.
So thankfully I'm not a unity partisan, I'm an institution.
All right.
I'm an advocate. There's one of us we bear around for the past regime, military regime. We spoke against the ills, President Weah regime. We saw the same ills that we spoke against when President Weah at the time when Manasari said there was no press control. It was something that our citizens made us to believe that Manasari never knew about government. When they get in power, they will set the stage for better governance. When they got there, what did we hear? We heard the same tone of Manasari that they don't have control over press. So someone again telling me that Manasari President Weah first year was better than Ambassador Bwaka first year. Are you kidding me? No. I'm hearing some of your callers calling, talking against the government. When did you get to know that Article 1 that said all power is inherent in the people, all free government are constituted by the people. Their happiness their happiness and safety are so required. When yesterday was speaking against the bad governance, they were then counter protesting. So I hear them crying now. No, if people will speak on bad governance, will be division? That's my question to you, and I will come back again with another comment.
Okay. That's a good one. You're asking me. Man asking you, you're not talking about Bwaka. Only job, he's talking about, but he's an advocate, bro. He's an advocate. They're an advocate. But anyway, you see, that's the kind of opportunity we gave you on the platform. We allow people from other political parties, otherwhere to talk, make their comment, we respect it. Sheikh is calling me from. Let me take this call. I will take Sheikh calls. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Jenny, where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Brian Nagin, the young yes, just the philosopher of our time.
Go on.
From Strong Street. Thank you for your topic. Yeah, I really want to advise you because your generation is egocentric. They've been elected, the image of journalism, and their youth are anticipating to really become a journalist for your.
Let me not waste time with. You see, there wasn't even it is on the show. He take up some of these guys. I will not let that one talk nonsense. Sorry, Roy. He doesn't have anything to talk. That's why you see sometimes the person when I allow you to call on the show because immaturity is part of you. You want me to sing praises to Joe Bwaka because Bwaka gave a power away. So your power making all the money, other people buy back then. So that's why you want me to talk. And I'm not that person. We're going to say something. I'm coming. 1 minute. Let me take the person. I'm coming. Check. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Tell me where you calling from. Okay. Go ahead, Mama. Yeah, but
so they could be not nothing. So they walking not nothing. Let Bwaka be there. If be the same year, no, I got there. You might go back your lap and let your lap to what they won't go to the table. Then they are what they.
Okay.
Go in not coming back into 40 the day only come out of what they did. The people move back, my God, they put all the station and down in the front there. They put one day I now see my best friend for all their children and down. Somewhere where for I'm not going to tell you. Bwaka vote all of that guys bring and make and minister deputy director. The citizens nobody can come to their age. They put everybody down. Down the way woman and was too big. They put everybody down. Everybody Bwaka me do. That's your right said that. That Bwaka bring the prayer for them.
Okay.
That you enjoy. Bwaka no down. That you can find out they play. Let them find you. Who do I want? Who all get it from there? What
Okay. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Let me take Sheikh. Sheikh, are you there? Sheikh? Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, you getting me?
Yeah, you're live.
Okay, good morning, my brother.
Yeah, good to have you on the
Thank
show.
you for recognition. Oh, my man, look, Israel. My man, what baffles me is this 85-year-old man, they call Joseph Boakai, my man, with all the over 42 years of experience, my man. You don't have one connection, brother?
Oh.
You don't have one connection, my man? Now that they have gotten to know that President Weah have all this connection, he has worked for the United Nations before becoming president, has served and has disarmed, helped the United Nations to disarm the girl during our civil war. They never knew all that. But my advice to President Weah, my brother, my man, President Weah should not take part in anything from them. We don't need them, President Weah don't need them. President Weah does not need them. We don't need them, brother. Let us stay on their lane, then President Weah stay on his lane.
But one of the UP guys I called on the show, my friend Email, he said they did it for Ketchup's reason, because of Ketchup. That's why they
you know the UPs, my man, they always infested with zombie drugs. So they will always come in defense of, they will always come in defense. But you think what the foreign minister is breaking President Weah is because of the pressure from the United Nations. Now look, President Weah initiated this thing, so you people need to talk to him because he's our child. He has worked with us. We know it's important. So let us come out and say anything that what we're to do. But the international body have recognized President Weah a long time before he even came to politics.
So I mean, every time unity parties go out there to hustle and the people say, no, we can't give it to you until you go start to job. Yeah, then we can't dig job. Yeah, then job. Yeah, wait tomorrow to go after job. Yeah, people. Is the right thing that we do?
Yeah. That's what we do. You know, they always come in the kind of flimsy defenses for their party.
Okay.
Everybody that spoke there, well, one good thing about them, they are all spoke there for the Judean party government. And it's going to affect us. Mama, you listen to the man of God last time, brother. I'm a Muslim, brother. But this thing comes from reality. It comes from fruition. Mama, you saw what the man of God said last time? Mama, it's scary. It's scary, my man. Mama, let me tell you something, my man. When I get weak, when you went to a friend place, my friend who for his work for my man, they don't say who is that when you did very poor stuff. It's not easy in this country, brother.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sheikh. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. I got some few minutes. I got only time, and so you can continue to play your Kings cash giveaway by dialing *799 *24# and follow the instructions. You could be a lucky winner for walk away with $3,000 on the first edition and all the editions of our program. So just dial *799 *24#. Follow the instructions. You have like 70 cents US on your mobile money account or 100 Liberian dollars. Of course, you can just follow instructions and then play. And you could be. I was going to be doing the next draw, but I want you to play. Of course, I want you to be one of the winners. Let's go back to the telephone lines. And so, since I can get the WhatsApp number, you can call me on my WhatsApp number. As to just fill the gap for those of you in the diaspora, you know the number 077-558. That's 077-86766. Of course, call me. And let me hear you. I told my people the time in the diaspora is, I don't know what happened to the WhatsApp number, but call me on my WhatsApp number, 077-558-6766, 077-558-6766. Of course, you'll be live for those of you in the diaspora. Let's come back to Liberia. Take our callers. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Jacket. Yeah, I'm calling from the former president of the United.
Okay, go ahead, Judges.
I want to tell you thank you for the show this morning. But the only thing I have offered, my president will not take part in anything that they will offer.
Oh, what is?
Anything they will offer. That's why I'm calling me. Talking about what she talking.
No, sit down. Wait. Our 4 minutes or no, sit down. I beg you.
Church, we are not going nowhere. They put all together, evil man. If you know that you like church, we are on special occasion. You be less on the president. belittle the man. You deny the man, you have to know, even go to the man, you can't care of them. The one that went, what I know the man, but they say, we're going to put 2 years. Anyway, we're going to record nothing. And as I speak, I'm going to say, we can be singing like what the people we do. We never know, we were so I will be at what that. Children are going to know, nobody is going. But that's for the 2 years, when any good, I perceive. Then you be the one that brought people.
Okay.
But Joshua not get nowhere to go. Nowhere. Nothing back. He doesn't just give you 2 minutes video with anybody because they can't point him out, they can't say so nowhere you go.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me take one of my singing brother on the line quickly. Good morning. Yes, you live.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, you're live on the show this morning. Talk about it. Let's hear you.
Thank you. This is Gilbert speaking.
All right, Mr. Man.
I'm listening to a lot of people, but thank you for your topic. And I'm listening to a lot of people saying President Weah is not go anywhere. But, you know, President Weah is such a man that he's always there in Liberia. If need be, let President Weah go.
If the need be,
let him go because his people of Liberia are still looking up. And because God said he cannot tell his side for people, let him go. He's not doing it for us. He's not doing it for you. He's not doing it for you. He's not doing it for you. He's doing it for the country. President Weah has always been 100 first. This man is an absolute person for the country. Let him go.
Let him go. But Mr. Man, let me ask you quickly. You think something went wrong along the way for which the government is not asking President Weah for his blessing and his endorsement?
Well, because President Weah is never who has elected around the world. Or President people in the legislature. In the company with people and bring people who come out around the world. We are working just by ourselves to talk to people. I'm not going to go into this because I don't want to consume the people's time.
Okay.
But you know what?
All right. The President Weah go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Man. Thank you for being a part of the program. My number that I'm calling is WhatsApp number. I say for the people in the diaspora because our WhatsApp number here, we try to get it maybe probably this evening when it is on. So you can call me on 077-558-6766. WhatsApp for those in America, Asia, Europe, and I'm talking about. I say yeah. And WhatsApp is more different. Yeah. WhatsApp they can call me. Alright? But let's come back to Liberia 077-882-9611 or 077-891-0875. And you'll be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. I got about a few more minutes. So those of you that like to, I want you to win something today. I want you to smile today. So take advantage of the King's Cash giveaway by dialing *799*24#. Of course, you can follow. Okay, you got the number. You got the number for that. All right. So Nigel was able to do all he could to get the WhatsApp number 88298611. Okay, so the WhatsApp number is 077-882-96. Well, not the right. That is it. Let me take a call here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Boye-Weah Sieh.
Good morning, Jenny. Where you calling from?
This is my watching Google Defender Boye-Weah Sieh. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to thank you for hearing your voice. And I pray for my other children that will come back. I want to say, thank you. You know the Bible says remember your creation in the days of thy youth. Before every question we know remember King's heaven, the one you decided to go back. Now the day that you were there, you don't have freedom there. So I'm praying for my children there, there's more plan there, the other rest, for them to come back. You want to say that your voice, you're the educating on the start of the day. They don't get to the issue. Therefore, you know, they want to go record nothing. George Manager. I know John Manager.
Yeah, you will go. Don't tell fucking
to power. We speak so, we told him in our family the country, the president wanted to us. So they let us here. We didn't stop it. So I do what I'm talking about. You're not going there.
You go.
You will get there. And they will get there. So I want for anything to get it. Everything on that. So we are there. You not go there. You will get there. So I want for everything like you not go. You will go there. You will go there. But the problem on the year is we will get him. That you continue to help us. Our president continue to set our feeling. Because this can happen. We can tell him, he can wear, he can see it, he can take action. Then 1 year, the Bible says was not the enemy. Then give your everybody in the fire, you see fire, putting people and he says, oh, send me there. Why don't send people like that? So I want to tell President we are. He must start helping us. People that we get to him, that making him to make us that the same, we don't have real law for President we are. Then I just like a problem from the other President we are. Then God. When the Bible says a government knows the whole game of the whole and the president behind it. So, what we are saying, what is he not behind us? See, the guy is trying to put the police in the president. They are already know the government nothing. They are already know that we don't want to go to the same of what we don't want. So, how is taking a children to be in order for ourselves? How is taking a brother that is disgrace out of receiving this country? How is taking a brother and to be that always never have to get you see for the get it. There's glory. You must not forget. You must start letting us. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Jenny, where are you calling from?
Good morning to Bobby. One of your followers, Abu Shali.
Oh.
Calling from the same location.
Monica Johnson. Thank you, my brother. Good to hear you, man.
Yeah, my brother. You know, last night I didn't go to that particular men so what all the men said, you know, that's why I started to now hoping all the librarians, all the men are explain that all the librarians, that's what librarians call the testify. Okay? So, no matter what happens again, once this one person have been overlooked long time, almost 8 to 9 months ago now. Okay, so it's they're happening like this. So and they know that all these men, there's another will not be succeed or succeeded, it will not be good, no matter what happens. So I find them the more president, having the small president, the more tough person, let it dialogue, and while the small president get in your heart, let's try to do it. Okay. You know, no matter the lecture or that, okay, then for necessary because the small president cannot refuse just because this man, the record, is only peaceful man. Let me always push peace. And at the next country, that only get to make a big devoted from what we are saying. That's the particular law. Now, for the right to make the devoted, all one, but not the law. So, if that's the case, so I must I will let the fact or the small president, I agree with them. But one thing, they must start off, you know, they must start there, you know, it must get some warning, you know, that is right in the area of our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's see. We take someone from. I'm trying to take someone from the WhatsApp line here. I'm using my number today because I'm finding it difficult to get. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, Chief. You know where you calling from?
First of all, Israel, we say welcome back.
Okay.
We say welcome back. We say welcome back.
Thank you.
We're happy to hear your voice again. You see, when I read an article in a front page African newspaper of the president and the current government is asking President Weah for his intervention, I was like, wow. So the prophet yesterday said it that George Manuel Weah is a Menzati to Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
Is now I'm trying to realize the real prophetic aspect of it. And I can see it coming.
Wow.
To be frank, I can see it coming. It broke me down, but I know President Weah will do the needful because he's not doing it for the United Parties, the sedition. He loves our girl so much. So I'm calling all our partisans, CDC or well-wisher or wow. That President Weah go and prove himself so that they can know that without him, they cannot survive up there.
Yeah.
People have been telling them that they have to go back to President Weah. That's why you see them the force will come on now. Nobody ready, man. That's the plan. That's why they told them. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much for being a part. So you can just call me on my WhatsApp number, +231 7755 766. 775586766. Of course, you'll be live. But let me check up the next 5-10 minutes and read some of our comments here for now. Follow us on the Facebook. Good morning, Israel. I'm so happy listening to you this morning, brother. Welcome again. Thank you so much. Jimmy Backton, he said, how are you doing? It's been a while. Definitely we are. Alex Covado, thank you so much. New Daniel, my in-law, how are you? Juje Wongwe. Thank you, Philip Nangwe. How are you? Chris Apike Zuba. He said, good morning, my brother and friend. Welcome back and thanks for your hard work towards Mama Liberia. Philip Nangwe said, we are going with them. He said, we are not going anywhere, nowhere. Let Kutumu go there. Waiton Kete, he said, my brother, that minister and President, we are not on the same level. It is President Joseph Human Brother who should be rating President we are for his role in helping his government realize that you exceed. Okay. Muffler say, how are you? CDC, Pape, also Skayita for life. So good morning, Liberia from Duper Road. God bless Liberia and following. Armstrong A. Clinton, he said, he writes, right now, especially when they have denied him access to the very presidential lodge he built at RRA. Andrew Miming Weir says, he says, look, if President we are go with the UP president to the UN 2029, we are CDC will not vote for him again in Liberia. Lena Addison Upland, my dear sister, she said, let them go and hawk the VIP lodge. He's not going anywhere. She said, I'm grateful to the highest level. Let them don't come near our preso. Clarence Owiji Due. Say, good morning, It-Isral Boye-Weah Sieh. Welcome back, sir. This is our flavored radio station, Kings 88.5, the radio service of the Rare Communications Incorporated. Bill C. Bamok Adolie. Say, my brother, those people thought that their actions will make Weah submit to them, but they didn't know that they were taking the wrong steps. Now they are regaining their senses, which is late for them. Comfort Harris says they are not serious, calling him closer to get at him. Asafa M. Miller says, good evening, Mr. C. I'm watching live from Soul Clinic Community. Good to be on the show. Elena Addison Upland said that now they know his excellency. That's okay. Prince Tobamboli. So I'm watching live from my Battle Factory Community Japan Freeway. Hampton Fifi. Oh, okay. Regardless, we send out the radio around Georgia, then we say already. Somebody responding. Okay. Abenico Tia Nipa, my dear brother. So thank you, my dear brother, for being back on the radio. God's protection and guidance. Amen. And Superman, you say, you know, if George Weah says no, they are going to use it against him. And we told you that this man don't have love for his nation. He will go. Right. Alfred Jabba said, my brother, the Alfred Jabba, I'm watching you from Carway. Please read out the numbers, Mr. Weah will not go. Mara, so welcome back, It-Isral Boye-Weah Sieh. Ambassador John Samponsie, my namesake, following from Gibraltar community. Margaret Une Gercha Dagbasta, I have been following you from 12th Street Central. Thank you so much, Joe Wiaga George. We are speaking. I'm following from the Sibo Avenue in Rwanda, Kigali. Okay, Jackson Clement, say my brother, we are not going anywhere. Mustafa Bangura, say good morning, brother. I'm watching from Portland Community, Winston. Dati Toba, watching from Omega Market CDC Project. William Debbie Wulu, say the Liberian Civil Rights Movement official spokesperson following. Thank you so much. Matthew Endo, how are you? Following from Saxton, Grand Crew County, Down Beach. Abraham Salia, how are you this morning? Yata Sharif says thank you. Well, thank you so much. Thomas Yanti, Lucinin Tija, Moses Kali, Taris Weir. Say good morning, Chief, watching from United Nations headquarters, Fresh Street Thinker. Bendu Fode. Right, thank you so much. Carola Miming, Mary V. Okay. So the man of God said that President George Weah should be careful with the government because they want to assassinate him. So please let he leave them to do their own thing. Wow. Matthew Endo, say I'm speaking from Sastan Grand Crew, following from Sastan Grand Crew County. Gruyalo February Mountain, I'm watching from Douala General Market. Arthur Scott, say my big brother Israel, live with you, bless you. Thank you so much, Civilized Delibor. Right, he's following from Georgia Street, resident at New Georgia Sing Marker. Perico Jr. in Dead Australia. So I'm comfortably following live from Adelaide, Soft, Australia. Stanley Chisholm, Bowie looks good. Thank you so much, George Vay, following from Belfast resident. Armstrong A. Clinton, following from Grand Bassa. Victoria Musili Thompson, thank you so much. Something Debbie Wama, following from SKD Sports Complex. Vinicius Gianba, following from Nikutan. Trazawan James Nigobla, so welcome back. Peter Nimene, well done. Trazawan James Nigobla said, the only time you can know the importance of your boss is when you get one on it. Okay, well, thank you. Romeo X Weah, thank you. Following from Nikutan, Eminence, the Deacons, Mercer Williams, say President Weah is blessed. Harriet Otoba, say let President George Weah block him before he decides to mistakenly call him out of traffic. William Myers, thank you so much. Kiru Anderson, following from Kingston, Kirisburg. Right. Wow. All the people are many. So every one of you, I will not be able to read all of your comments. But I will come back small. So far I got like 15 minutes more, of course, to go. You can just play the King's Catch giveaway and be one of our lucky winners. By dialing star 799 star 24 hatch, star 799 star 24 hatch. Of course, you follow the park tents. Of course, I heard Tenen trying to ask me how can she play. She wants to play. Tenen, just dial. Maybe you get 70 cents US on your mobile money or 100 Liberty. Just dial star 799 star 24 hash and you press the button OK. When you do that, two options to count. The first one will be USD. You'll see 70 cents. The second one will be Liberty, $100. Meaning that when you get 70 cents US, you can play. You get $100 Liberty, you can play. The $100 Liberty on your mobile money account, you just enter the option number 2. Then it will count. It will ask for your PIN code. When you put your PIN code, then bam, you are in the play. You're in the draw. You could be a lucky winner. So just that star 799 star 24 hatch, you are in it automatically. And if you win, bam, we'll do the next draw. Let's go back to the telephone line, take your interactions on 077-882-9611 or 077-891-0875. Better to call me on my WhatsApp number. Those of you in the diaspora, +231-7755-8676. Talk about it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Anyway, you calling me, Chief?
I'm Emmanuel Kopo. I come from Balance, precisely.
Okay, email.
You see, your friend told him to be honest in terms of conflict resolution.
Okay.
Because in conflict resolution, both parties should be able to recognize their default.
All right.
You as the current government, going to the father, somebody can find what to you, the
And to reach to the point where you are strangulated, look at your actions towards the opposition political party headquarters. Look at your actions towards yourself. Those negative actions that you multiplied. Do you think this is comfort outside the context? Will it make any sense when the Labrador partner involved? Let people think that, but the former president should be very mindful how he makes things with our enemies who are produced in not negativity in this country. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's take someone from line 1. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Eddie. Where are you calling from?
Good morning,
Good morning.
And my name is Abby Dana, and I call from US.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let me appreciate the money for the beautiful talking point. Also, let me appreciate Almighty God for pumping mercy to us, our voice to be heard. And my brother, let me say this to the former president of the Republic of Labrador, which is President Weah. I think President Weah wants to point out, he took your technicality now that our president right now was working well, and he sent it to came back from the hospital. You see the kind of way he pay you back. Leading with his people, let him lead the way supposed to lead his people in a peaceful form and manner. Do not be involved into the government affairs. Stay with the government affairs. Let them stay have according to peaceful manner. The chief the bishop, lead them with everything. Stay away from the government affairs. If you come into the government affairs, you take the blame as a president. So please stay away from the United Party government affairs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Good morning. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Your name, where are you calling from?
Thank you. Jesus Emmanuel, Richardson, and John, the conversation for Calabro.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, and I would like to say thanks very much for coming back on King 7. And I would like to say thanks to AB and all the other guys. Now, we will let us talk to our people, right? Former President, we are a star of leadership. We don't pay there, right? When you see anytime President we are succeeding, he always practice to live with his enemies, to always do good to people who go against him. Now, we were here when Manasadi appointed President we are as peace ambassador. So many of us at the time we had a lot of issues with that, but we never knew that they were paving the road to the presidency of President George Manuel Weah. President Weah proved to the world at the time that a peaceful man, and he stayed a peaceful man. And when he took that position also helped to boost his morale, and later on he got senator, and then he took the presidency. So to our people, for the fact that the Unity Party who claim that they know all can ask President Weah to join in our struggle. I think they have recognized that President Weah is a man of dignity. He's a man that people respect around the world. So I know it's painful. Trust me, we know what we are going through. At the party, all the police beach, all with tear gas. And one thing on that, we don't even want the party for the meet and closer to the former president. But in so doing, we need to understand that President Weah's strength. The only strength that man gets is unity, is peace, and love. When you hear the name around the world, Joguel, that's because he's from Liberia, because he's a cool man. But everybody has their own strength, and President Weah's strength is for you to unite people. So I think in my mind that President Weah should prove to the world that he's an asset to Liberia. Look, this man, the first President Weah, he's not that predicted to this country from day one. Since he been doing it, that means the asset, that means I've been fond of believe our country. Remember when Manasadi was trying to, she was getting to the world to win our death. President Weah was part of that conference, and he went there, he appealed on behalf of that great people, at that time was still opposition. So, but Joe Bugger and people, the only thing I always tell the President Bugger, just by the quality, right? This country is for all of us. Understand that President Weah show you some respect when you were in the opposition. You also need to give it out that respect. Nobody saying here that President Bugger should go to Joe and say that to the mansion, but I need to respect, just gain that respect, and I think that God will move forward. Look, so the same thing we were here. One thing, the government did not ask Honorable Bugger to record anything. Today, they are asking President Weah. It's a clear indication that everything is there for former President Weah. It was propaganda that this man
it's an acronym. I mean, it's a lower figure. It is proven by the Unity Party. That the Unity Party government for the fact that it's a big person. When we read our letter, they are begging person. We are saying, man, but my boy will beg you, maybe we can't make it with all you. So please help us. Then someone of friend who are sitting in the Bubusha, President Gwen just a play for no job there. It's an asset to the world for the fact that the foreign minister, it was President Boka who is shut that woman to read that. And when I get to point, just read that letter. So your president, begging President, we are, then you just see another phone with a respect President, where we say President, we are begging, please go there and showcase your talent to the world that are peaceful men. We love you and we'll always stand by you. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Somebody wants to play the King's Casket very quickly. I'm just about to do the last quickly before it will shut down on it. But the person saying giving me a hard time. Okay. Yeah, play with your Lone Star number. That your Lone Star number you play with Orange. Play with your Lone Star, your mobile money number. Alright? Okay, dash star 7. The person behind me they say they will not leave me appearing. Dash star 799 star 24 hash. Star 799 star 24 hash. Then you OK it. When you OK it, you just wait small. Something will appear. You see the option. Number 1, it will appear USD 70 cents. It will be there. You see number 2, Liberty 100. So if that 70 cents Liberty you get USD get on your mobile money account, then you won't play with it, you can play. If you get 100 Liberty on your account, then you enter number 2. You take the 2 options, you press number 2. Then it means that the $100 Liberty you playing with that second option number 2. When you put it there, bam, they will ask you for your PIN. And you gotta put your money where you do something. You gotta prove it that you taking part in the draw. So they will ask you for your PIN code. So you put your PIN code there. When you put your PIN code, bam, you OK. You are in the process. You are coming. Let me just squeeze this color. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. And where you calling from?
I'm calling from the
Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah, I just told my home on that. Yeah, my parents were saying that the president go. But I listen to the topic of discussion from the participate.
Yeah, the simple man, the government say, you know what job you out there, you were talking about how to make a draw, say that on United Nations Security Council, a non-permanent member. So, you in there now. So the government went to talk to see how they can pull a draw there. But the people say they got to come talk to Georgia and get Georgia blessing. That's the only way they can do it. So if the foreign minister now, they read that up. They say Georgia will take you, Papa. Will take you. You got to do everything. Don't matter about ways. Help out. So people say, whether Georgia might do it or Georgia might not do it.
Okay. You know, everything that happening God will.
Okay.
When you are blessed, everything will fall, but you know what happened? At times, you don't discuss your delivery with your enemy. Just be friends. The people know that we are important, but because of easy agree, they feel they could bring Chawia down. But I would have said, that thing doesn't know it's so disgraceful for the whole organization for the U.S. Commission. So they try to tell on that Chawia is important more than it. Now, if they tell and they know, not to say they know, but I will look at the choosing one. But for me, Chawia should be careful with enemy. Laughing and not friendship. Laughing and not friendship. You need to party quote. They are very wicked sort of people. And some of people are also very level. They are very wicked. So Chawia will not laugh at you. What for they? Like what for everyone or they say they were going to do it ever. So I see what Chawia not for they will not care what like what will get. So I beg you Chawia. You will not like the way the cover to death. For me, my only contribution I never said, who they like for us listen. But that's what I thought for the 2-year-old experience. Letting you the experience to do what the people want. That's what we have to say. Hold on. If what me because they're not doing it with who has. They're not doing it with who has. But they're not doing it with who has. They're only doing it with the company technique to do what they do. But by the grace of God, the way is well protected by the blood of Jesus. So anything when they kill it will come away with located in some process. So I pray that we are married to it. He loves Jesus to die for like you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see, we squeeze the call of my man, Rabbi the boy. Wait, I'm a technician here already. How to deal with boy? Let's see, 07, let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. I've been calling you seriously from my point.
Go ahead, baby.
I'm happy to hear from you. I wanted to cover this story, but I'll tell you so. I'll be with you before we end. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. 077 8829611 or 0778. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name? Where are you calling from?
It's a very different calling for Jimmy. Just one man, so I just say, one person is not Jesus Christ and all of Europe. They know full well that this man is President Worldwide. What used to misbehave for him? They always misbehave for his president. Because it's crazy man, so many. And for him, he's dodging it. So the funny way to get closer to him. So for me, we like being a social mission, we will not allow our president to get closer to the Unity Party because they don't know where they're in it. They don't know what you are in their contact. Where you experience a contact, so get closer to be able to convince the world so that we're going to consider. And our president, we go closer to that people. I see them doing you, you know.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Your name, where you calling from?
Good morning, Israel.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Yamafine. I'm called from Olympic Direct Market, Secretary General of the Islamic System Movement.
Go ahead.
And we say thank you to you this morning for the time and the effort and dedication to always enlarge the mind of the Nigerian people. And we say to our president, my African leader, my black president, and then he rules and believes in, and he will perform at the envelope level. President, we are, and we advise you. Yes, people from the United States do not love you. Never and therefore you see that you are important, but they deny you for entering the DRC road. He knows you that you make impact in the United Nations. He knows you are important. So the people of that you, they deny you all of the time, they actually tell you that you are about it. They treat you like you are not a former president of this nation. And we say to you, they don't love you. Not because they want something today. They are letting on 30 minutes ago. See about a physician. See, I have batteries, so don't go there. Don't go there. Everybody can help you. They hate you.
Okay.
They don't love you. They hate you, President. We are here for you. It's very dangerous. Sometimes I here for you and make us to cry. Why they will treat you like this? So don't go there. I have past President. We have to not go there.
All right.
And he said that he shouldn't be in foreign. They should go business. Let us go now. Who follow them? Let us do that. Who see? They have the poster. They have the opportunity. They can do everything up on that there. There are people that ethnic and not all. You shouldn't be bothered with this.
Thank you.
He is father themselves with them. They're not believing. They're not happy. They say he's not educated. You shouldn't get about it. Let us do that. Who said it? Let us cry that who cry.
Let them cry their own cry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ezra.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My dear sister, thank you so much. Let me quickly read some of the comments because I'll be going. Martello Stevens, right? But yeah, do not let the debate people be talking here. We can't accept CDC for that shit. Also, civilized Benny Boy, he said, Jovian will not go anywhere. Olympus Jack Lee, she writes, after using a live bullet and disgracing a peaceful citizen, all because they are part of the CDC, President Weah's party, then now Joseph Watkins and his surrogate want to have a talk with George Weah? That should have been his payload number one from the day that President George Weah placed a call to Joe Barker to congratulate him. Joseph Barker, he should have dropped that ego and put Mama Liberia's first. After he, Joseph Barker, deliberately refused to assign an EPS to the president, to George Weah, is now he calling for peace to reign? After Joseph Barker lied that President George Weah didn't leave money in the consolidated accounts, now he, Joseph Barker, is calling on George Weah? After Barker and others destabilized George Weah's presidency, now Barker needs the doorman idea to help advocate for a non-permanent seat on the UN? What will J.J. Rabel say? I don't see the essence of President George Weah going to sit on a round table with Joseph Barker. I hope it is not a trap that Joe Barker wants to set for George Weah. Please, your advisor, don't allow our great man walking to see Joseph Barker, because just by seeing Joseph Barker, something bad will happen to him. My one say, thank you so much for writing in. Lumpus Jacket there in the Broadway area there. George Cuomo, how are you? Lieutenant Chair, so President Weah, please be a cool man for once. Fella B. Cuomo, probably tell you. Anna Storch, how are you? Rachel Gill, Jackson Duna, the rest of you, man, Jagging, the rest of you guys. We will not be able to read all of the comments because we just out of time. We got to go, but we got to go. We got to go. Oh yes, tons of values of essence. We'll tell us start with us on today's edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thank you to all of our callers. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations that we follow on our best we can move our country, Mama's Liberia. Those of you in regular land, those of you following us on the social media, Facebook and YouTube, want to say thank you so much for your comments. Those of you comments with every I'm sorry, I sincerely apologize. Come on, of course, we read yours. My name is It-Isral Boye-Weah Sieh. Have a blessed Tuesday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Bye-bye.